Vengeance.
Captain's log. We are arriving at the last known position of the USS Republic, which reported that it was under attack 12 hours ago.
Captain, the ship's sensors have picked up what appears to be a starship. Minimal life support, minimal engine power, and only 2 life forms, one on the bridge, the other in sick.
Spock, come with me. Mr. Scott, you have the...
I am preparing an information packet for Starfleet. Shall I send it or wait for you to return?
Send it now. If a hostile ship arrives, head immediately for Starbase 24. Wait until we get back. No sense giving Starfleet incomplete information. If anyone else arrives, beam us aboard and raise shields immediately. Send it now. If a hostile ship arrives, head immediately for Starbase 24.
My God, Jim, what kind of butcher would do something like this?
I don't know, Bones. We're too far from the Klingon and Romulan borders for it to be one of their ships.
Enterprise to Captain Kirk.
Kirk here. What is it, Scott?
We picked up a distress signal. It appears a trading vessel is having a wee bit of trouble with their warp drive. What condition is the Republic in?
It's a mess, Scotty. Life support's functioning, but that...
I've done a primary scan of the Republic's systems. Main and auxiliary power is out.
Should we beam you back, Captain?
Do the sensors read any other ships in the sector?
Besides the trade vessel, this sector is clear, sir.
Mr. Scott, we will continue here. Assist the trade ship and return here. If we need a...
You sure you'll be all right, Captain?
Yes, Scotty, just don't take too long. Kirk out. Well, gentlemen, let's see if we can re-establish power.
Jim, don't forget, there's another survivor on board. We've got to... We're too late. This man must have died just a few moments ago.
Can you bring him back?
Punctured lung, nerve damage, brain damage, fractured arm and ribs. It's a miracle he lasted. They're dead, Jim. They're dead, Jim. Oh, there's nothing there.
Captain, records indicate that this ship was attacked by a Constitution.
Any idea of which one it was?
I am reading a record of the transponder signal, NCC 1701. It's the Enterprise, Captain.
Someone must have tampered with the computer.
May I remind you, Doctor, that the main computer of a Constitution-class starship has safeguards against such an intrusion. There are no more computer entries. My tricorder has picked up...
We're under attack. Our sensors are inoperative. We're trying to get shields up. Our rear deflector's down. It appears our enemy is a Constitution-class starship. We've tried to defend ourselves.
That's all there is, Captain.
Dick Patterson was never one for making long speeches.
There are no more log... Tricorder readings indicate that the ship is running on minimal battery power. Only life support and is... Nothing to report. There are no more computer entries.
You fail to obtain... You fail to obtain... You fail to...
This turbo lift cannot reach that area. Turbo lift act.
They're dead, Jim. There's nothing there.
You retrieve the molecular saw. A molecular saw. The 23rd century...
The vent is far too small for any one of us to fit through. It is also blocked.
This door leads to auxiliary. This is the maintenance panel for the auxiliary control room.
Tricorder indicates that the panel is currently sealed by Federation's standard molecular bonding cement.
Nothing happens. The molecular saw will not penetrate a. Nothing happens.
Nothing to report. The debris is highly unstable, Captain. I recommend we try to...
This person's dead.
I can't believe it. That's Brittany Murata. I knew her from my academy days. We studied alien history together.
She's suffering from severe trauma and internal...
Do what you can, Bones. I need to find out what happened.
She's in bad shape, Jim. I've tried to stabilize her, but it doesn't... She's in bad shape, Jim. I've tried to stabilize her. She's in bad shape. She's in bad shape.
Kirk to Enterprise. Kirk to Enterprise.
Enterprise here. We're still tracking the distress call. Are you all right, sir?
Yes, Uhura. Just wanted a status report.
She's in bad shape, Jim.
This monitor has recorded the death of. The medical scanner is One Starfleet.
There's nothing there.
Nothing to report.
Kirk to Enterprise.
Enterprise here.
Yes, Uhura.
She's in bad shape, Jim. There's nothing there requiring a...
You pick up the empty hypodermic and you retrieve the medical.
That will accomplish...
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
No, you...
Murata, what happened?
They said it was the Enterprise. They had visual confirmation.
What about the Enterprise?
You killed us, Jim. We were friends for you. I trusted you.
It wasn't the Enterprise.
There's nothing more I can do.
Nothing happens.
Life support must have gone down during the fight. Most of the people died from...
I believe nothing needs to be...
Captain, did I ever mention how much I hate hospitals?
Well, gentlemen, let's see if we can re-establish power.
The molecular saw easily cuts through the beam. You pick up the beam. It's a little heavy. Nothing happens.
The beam is supported. The ceiling appears stable. We should now be able to use Turbo Lift 2. It appears to be a section from a coolant exhaust port. I would not recommend too close of an inspection, Captain. The floor could collapse from... Nothing to report, Captain. It appears to be a section... I do not see the need for conversation, Captain. Humans have an irrational...
It does get better than this, doesn't it, Captain?
I'd like to meet the people responsible for this.
You pick up a link.
Spock, please check out the transport.
The impulse engines are not generating any power.
There is nothing at the moment from me to... There is nothing at the moment. There is nothing at the moment from...
Turbo lift access is blocked by an extremely high... Captain, I'm picking up a functioning energy source in the immediate vicinity.
These ladders are used when turbolifts are unavailable. Unfortunately, it is blocked by debris and a small smoldering fire. One Starfleet issue sign.
Nothing to report. Nothing to Nothing to Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing. Nothing to report. Nothing. This is an engineering circuit junction box. It is used for temporary... Nothing to report. Captain, this is the fusion mixture regulator for the impulse engine.
You connect a length of cable between the regulator circuit.
It is illogical to use this machine before we have...
There is nothing at the moment from me to...
The impulse engines are intact, Captain. We could use the fusion reactors from the impulse engines to restore power.
Can we reroute the power lines?
We should be able to, Captain, if we can find a suitable supply of power cable. We will need to route the power through a junction box so we can set an impedance level. A direct connection to the regulator would cause an overload. I fail to see...
The closet opens, revealing a library. You take the engineering technical journal. The oil canister is bolted to the... The hypo is now filled with... You have taken the cable. The drill easily breaks through the seal of the panel. The panel opens easily.
Initial scans show that the gear mechanism is currently jammed with metallic debris.
The oil seeps into and loosens the debris.
Initial scans show that the gear readings of the door
The gears are completely cleared of debris.
Nothing to report.
These are the auxiliary helm and navigation controls for the Republic. Though they are intact, the ship is in no condition to move under her own power.
Spock, what is the situation?
There is currently no power to be allocated.
There is nothing at the moment for me to...
Captain, I have examined the engineering journals. According to Chapter 18, we can run...
Jim, do we really need a lesson in...
Spock, just tell me if they will help.
Why, yes, Captain. I have memorized all pertinent data, Captain.
Nothing happened. You take the record decks.
I have memorized all...
Captain's log, stardate 6087.6. The Republic is currently approaching the Vardane system. Sensors have detected unusual energy fluctuations near one of... Captain's log, stardate 6087.8. We are under attack by 2 unidentified ships. I don't know how they could have approached undetected. They must have some kind of cloaking device, although there are no... Captain's log, stardate 6088.1. We have successfully driven off our assailants. Major damage has been sustained by our warp engines. Communications has reported that USS Enterprise is in sector. I requested Mr. Scott's assistance in repairing damage to the Republic. With luck, we will be fully operational in a couple...
Captain's log, stardate 6088.5. First Officer Andrade commanding. The Enterprise has inexplicably opened fire upon us. Captain Patterson has been mortally wounded. We have sustained major damage to all systems. Impulse power is out. We cannot understand why...
There are no more log decks, Captain. There are no more...
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
This turbo lift.
You connect a length of cable between the impulse engine and the...
Please select an...
Spock?
Captain, the information obtained from the engineering journals indicates the correct impedance setting to be 19,000 ohms.
Go ahead and adjust the settings, Spock.
Power has now... I fail to see the...
These are the impulse. One Starfleet issue.
Nothing to report. Nothing to report. The regulator is fully up. Nothing to report, Captain. Nothing to
got, Jim, is that what I think it is?
Yes, Doctor. It is a portable fusion power pack.
A few centimeters lower with that phaser, and half the section would be...
Actually, Doctor, 3.2 centimeters. And based on our...
Thank you, Spock. I think we get the point.
You pick up the portable fusion power pack. This corridor leads to the... This corridor leads to the...
Spock, would it be possible to connect the fusion power pack?
Fascinating. It can be done. However, the
Do it, Spock.
I fail to see the lot.
He looks at you.
There is nothing at the moment.
This turbo lift.
Enterprise here. We're still tracking the distress call.
Yes, Uhura. Just wanted a status report. Kirk out.
Power is available, but the main computer is too badly damaged to actively control the power.
Mr. Spock, what is the status of the ship's computer?
There is extensive damage to the main processing unit of the ship.
We don't have several days, Mr.
Unless we can find a suitable computational alternative, there will be no way to...
That's just great, Spock. We don't exactly carry an M5 computer in our inventory.
Correct, Doctor. However, there may be another alternative. Linked tricorders, along with the circuits in the data reader, should...
Thank goodness for parallel processing. I don't know what computers could do without it.
Spock crudely attaches the science tricorder to the... Spock crudely attaches the medical tricorder to the computer.
Both tricorders are rigged into the main computer's central processing unit. With impulse power online and the tricorders performing
Weapons, shields, transporter circuits. Weapons, shields. Transporter circuits.
Power allocated to transporter systems.
Captain, I suggest...
Captain, look! Analasi...
That ship was cloaked.
Fascinating.
Is that all you can say?
Captain, I suggest we try to... With impulse power online...
Weapons, shields.
Shields are up, sir.
There is nothing at the moment. There is nothing at the moment.
Captain, we are being hailed.
Put it on screen, Spock.
Well, if it isn't Captain Kirk. Fancy meeting you out here all...
What do you want?
You should be more civil, considering your enterprise is far...
It was a setup?
I can see why they made you Captain.
I assume since you haven't blasted us to bits, you want something.
Why, yes I do. It seems you failed to give one of my...
The Masada, I presume. You want the locations of all your imprisoned comrades?
Yes, Kirk. The Republic's computers will have the data just as your enterprise would. I give you one...
Just try and get it. You can't threaten me. It will take time. The controls are smashed and the main computer's badly damaged. It will take... Just try and get it. You can't threaten me. It will take time. The control...
Maybe I should just pump a few torpedoes into your...
The Republic will fall apart if you fire on us. Then you'll never get the data.
All right, Kirk. We'll do it your way. I would rather not kill you. Besides, as an old friend that once...
Captain, the main computer is far beyond...
Shut up, Spock.
30 minutes then. Kirk out.
This is the fire A red flashing light is currently indicating a jam in the torpedo.
Captain, the torpedo loading system is malfunctioning. To clear it, we will have to physically examine the mechanism. Currently, all turbolift access to the torpedo bay is blocked by a hull breach. Turbolift access is this turbo. Transporter systems are operational, Captain.
Ensign Keege, I want you to beam into the torpedo bay and unjam the loading mechanism. If you don't succeed, we'll all be on permanent shore leave in an Alassi jail.
I'll do my best, sir.
Do it, Spock.
I've reached the torpedo loading bay, Captain. It's not too badly damaged, fortunately.
What's causing the malfunction in the loading mechanism?
The inner loading door is stuck in the closed position. Now, I can force it open, but when the loading cycle has begun, the room will lose pressure. We won't be able to...
Do it, Ensign. We'll just have to gamble that the system...
The door is open, Captain.
Beam him back, Spock.
A very efficient job, Captain.
Shall we give the Alassi our
Let's get back to auxiliary control and give them our
I did good, didn't I, sir?
No, you did well, Ensign.
I'm a security officer, not a grammarian.
This turbo lift cannot...
Well, Captain Kirk, I trust you...
Not yet. We're having trouble access. Yes, we have. You'll have to beam over and get it, though. The computer subspace transmitter is out. Not yet. We're having... Yes, we have.
How convenient, Kirk. We'll beam over, but no tricks. My sensors read that only your shields have...
We'll comply. Kirk out.
With impulse power online...
Weapons.
Power allocated to weapons systems, Captain.
Sensors indicate that the Alassi ship has lowered its shields. I suggest we prepare your...
Kirk, I should have known you'd try something underhanded like this. Weapons Master, fire all weapons on the Republic!
We can't, Captain. All weapon systems offline. Captain, the Enterprise is coming on high-speed approach.
Activate cloaking device. Kirk, until we meet again.
Not too soon, I hope.
Watch yourself, Captain.
Enterprise to Captain Kirk. Are you safe?
We're fine, Lieutenant.
Sir, we picked up another ship nearby, and we came as fast as we could. It appeared to close.
No, Ensign. It looks like the Alassi have been doing some business with him. Scotty, beam us back. We need to find that ship that...
Aye, Captain.
Captain's log, stardate 6089.6. We are in pursuit of the starship that destroyed the Republic. Its trail is leading us to the planet Var...
Captain, I did not expect to hear you judge an entire culture. I understand the Republic.
I had bad experiences with the Vardane long ago, Mr. Spock.
Fascinating. Captain, I am reading a Constitution-class starship, heading for Vardane at warp factor 5.
Captain, its transponder codes match ours.
Sensors indicate it is an exact duplicate of the Enterprise, including hull markings.
Open hailing frequencies. Increase to warp factor 8. Send a message to Starfleet. Open hailing frequencies. Increase to warp factor 8. Send a message to Starfleet.
Captain, that ship, whoever it is slowing to warp 3 and plotting an intercept course.
Captain, we're being hailed by the enemy ship.
Captain Kirk, this is the Enterprise 2. I am Dr. Ayaz Burdell of the Verdane Defense Force.
I remember you. 10 years ago, when I was on the Farragut, we exposed your unethical practices to the Verdane Council.
The old Verdane Council. Politics is such a fickle business. The new one is much less concerned with trivial concerns. I remember you.
How did you manage to build a Constitution-class ship? You have 10 seconds to lower your shields and power down your weapons. You won't get away with this. The Verdane can't honestly expect to take on the entire Federation. How did you manage to build a Constitution?
Our intelligence network is better than yours, Captain.
You are a member of the Federation. You have signed...
And we shall break them. The Federation's interference in our internal affairs.
You must have been building that ship long before the Turgan crisis.
Captain, all wars require justification. They aren't supposed to be fun. You have your justification and I have mine. Don't take diplomacy so seriously. However, Captain, I do intend to enjoy my...
We'll see who gets the last laugh, Bridell. I'm sure you would. You're a fool, Bridell. You can't defeat a trained Federation crew unless you ambush them. We'll see who gets the last... I'm sure you're a fool, Bridell. You can't...
I have noted that the Federation enjoys talking, Captain. You may talk yourself to your...
Save new game. Too many games save. Save new game. Replace...
Raising shields.
Arming weapon.
Target analysis on.
There are several Elassie ships closing rapidly along with our swing. It seems Burdell...
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Phasers repair. Aye, sir. Aye, sir.